quite a number of strange things happening at Chimoyo. Chimoyo is in Mozambique, where Zanla forces were actually bombed by the colonial regime of Ian Smith. I mean, many liberation war heroes are buried at Chimoyo as we speak. And there appears to be a lot there. You see, before I come through to this live broadcast, I thought I had a link of the story of Chimoyo, but there appears to be a lot. The spirits appears not happy. I was actually listening to one of the video that was taken by the state media at Chimoyo. Remember, is it yesterday where I was giving a report that one of the ZANU PF members has died, including also his husband, following their visit at Chimoyo and being confronted by the spirits there, which manifested themselves from two individuals, telling them that the spirits of the Liberation War heroes are not happy with the regime of Emerson Mnangagwa. They are not happy with actually his governance, where he is governing the people of Zimbabwe with fear, telling him straight that they did not die so that Zimbabweans could be actually led by a leader who was instilling fear to the people of Zimbabwe. Greetings and welcome to your lovely channel, the Hlonipani Global News. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. And I happened to listen to quite a very, very strange video. I think on the next live broadcast, I will play it for you, where the workers, Mozambican workers who are working in that shrine, there are two of them. They were saying that every time they come early in the morning, they will see people. There's a lot of people in those shrines, and when they approach, these people just disappears. And saying that the government of Mnangagwa told them to be putting the flags in the morning and taking the flags at night. But when they come at night sometimes to collect these flags, they will actually see people who will actually manifest and tell them, don't remove these flags. These are our flags. Leave them here. And these people will run away because these are these are actually spirits in Chimoyo. And also, the people who are actually speaking at ZPC made it quite clear that the spirits in Chimoyo are not happy with the current ZANU PF infighting. And those workers were telling them that they were told that the infighting, that if they fight within ZANU PF, there is more anger from the Chimoyo shrines. And not only that, they say also ZANU PF members goes to those shrines to go and collect the stones. These mass graves, they put actually stones in these mass graves. So a lot of ZANU PF people attempt sometimes to steal these stones and take them to Zimbabwe. They were narrating that there are people who have died attempting to do so, to take those stones to go and do rituals with them in Zimbabwe. They were narrating that there is an individual who once did that and died. And also they were speaking that most of the ZANU PF people, they come with buses to the Chimoyo shrine, and sometimes they attempt to steal these stones. And most of the times what happens when they do so, the spirits stop the buses. The buses cannot move or anything that they use to come there until these workers will begin to conduct a search. And most of the times they will find that one or two individuals, members of ZANU-PF, they have taken stones from these graves to do rituals with those stones, and they will take away those stones and actually appease the spirits on behalf of these people in order for them to be able to travel. And they were chronicling saying some of these individuals, they do not make it back to Zimbabwe. Some of them they will hear reports that they died before actually reaching out to their homes. So the point that they underscored, they said the regime is not happy. Mnangagwa. They say also the former war veterans leader, who was also an ambassador, who recently died, Matemadanda, once visited that area and he witnessed it himself, that the spirits were not happy in Chimoyo with the government of Emerson Mnangagwa. But the way these two workers narrated the story, they wanted to give the impression that Matemadanda might have actually angered the spirits there at Chimoyo. No, it's not the person whom they are not happy with. And they have told him, messages have been conveyed for the longest period of time. It is Emerson Mnangagwa. But you will notice that in the video that has been aired by ZBC, two individuals come out saying that the spirits are happy about Mnangagwa. There is absolutely nothing of that sort. There were some individuals, two of them, who are not workers there, were manifested by the spirit. And they went and told the Women's League, which recently visited there. They went and told them that the spirits at Chimoyo, they are not happy with the leadership style of Emerson Mnangagwa. They see the people of Zimbabwe, they are suffering. This is not what they fought for during the liberation struggle, and they are not pleased with it. They also indicated that they are not pleased with the current political developments, where he wants to extend his term of office, up to 2030. The spirits, told the ZANU-PF Youth League leaders, and the wife of Chris Mutswangwa, Monica Mutswangwa, said nothing, as well as also the leader of the Women's League. There was only one woman who actually decided to disturb these women, these individuals who were possessed by these spirits, and tried to oppose them, giving an impression that Mnangagwa has been doing well. He introduced the Constitutional Amendment Act number 3 of 2026. As we are speaking, that woman is dead. He was buried by ZANU-PF. They said after coming back to Zimbabwe, he just died in his sleep. He was just sitting, he died just like that. And also, there are also rumors that the husband also died. Because she tried to actually prove these individuals who were possessed by the Chimoyo spirits wrong. But these individuals actually emphasized that what they are delivering, it comes from the Liberation War heroes' spirits that are lying at Chimoyo, that they are not pleased with what Mnangagwa is doing, and they are not pleased with his leadership style. It's something that is kept under the carpet in ZANU-PF, but it indeed happened. Thank you very much for watching us. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button, so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. You can financially support this channel by pressing the join button and be part of our members who are the heartbeat of this channel. You can equally do so by pressing the thanks button and send us stars on this channel. We bring them as they. Let's meet on the other side.